Hello, YouTube fam. How y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. This is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, a channel where I rant and I review. I'm your host, Uncle Tim. A lot of times people don't understand, the ins and outs of collecting, man. They don't understand how this shit can actually, you know, get you depressed sometimes. And people don't understand that. For a lot of collectors who are able to find stuff, who are never in doubt of finding anything they're looking for, you don't know what it's like to be a collector who has to search top and bottom to find shit. Or go the alternate route, which is eBay, Mercari, whatnot, Amazon. You got to go to all these damn places where you can get ripped the fuck off at, you know, and you can't find what you're looking for at the store. As far as Target and Walmart. And, a lot of people get mad when I talk about Ollie's and Ross. I don't go to Ollie's and Ross every damn day. I only go when I get a chance. Most of the time, sometimes it be once a week, sometimes it be every other week, or sometimes shit once a month because, shit just happens like that. You're not going to always be able to get out there and hunt and do things and find stuff, man. But you know what? The thing that I think a lot of people don't understand, man, is collecting by some is an addiction, man. Sometimes it's just another way of them coping, with certain life events, man. Whereas you don't find solace in certain stuff and you find solace in the things that you collect. I use this as a form of therapy at times, man, because for me, dude, collecting is fun. You may hear me complain about shit, man, but that's real life. We complain about every damn thing. Man, I complained yesterday when I seen my damn light bill. Then I was thinking about what it gonna look like during Christmas time shit. It is what it is. The gas bill for winter. Dude, this is what you do. This is life. Life doesn't come with a damn manual where you able to find it. And if you did have a manual with life, would you really want it? No. Dude, that's one thing about collecting. It don't come with a manual, man. People can ease you into something, but you know what? If you don't want to ease in it, you're not. I got people I know who wanted like a tutorial on Funko Pops, and I was explaining, to get into Funko Pops because, it's just something you want to do, find some nostalgic value in some of the things that you pick up, and, you'll be okay. The person was like, well, I want to treat it as an investment. And I said, there are issues with any investment. Far as stocks and all of that, they come with issues. Toy collecting, video game collecting, Funko Pop collecting, gym shoe collecting, they all come with issues. Even car collecting, I'm talking about real car collecting. All this shit come with issues. And this is something that you got to really look at and pay attention to. There's an upside and there's a downside. When the shit is really good, it's good. But when it's really bad, it is bad. And this is why I say sometimes, take your time. Rethink some of the things that you're going into it for. A lot of people tell me, look, I want to set my kids up for the future. That's why I collect video games, man. And, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. And I listen to the people talk and, and I'm like, man, okay, I'm like, why not just buy properties and invest that way? That way you have a stock portfolio of, houses and whatever things else you want to buy. No, man, but that's a little bit, above my pay grade. Dude, the thing that I look at, man, and I want to say it just like this, and I think a lot of people don't understand. When you buying stuff, understand why you buying it. If you buying it because you like it, your hobby could grow. But if you buying it just for the investment value, dude, it's just a whole bunch of shit that's taking up space. If you like the stuff that you investing in, see, mine's is investment and fun. I like the stuff that I invest in. You may hear me talk shit about all of it because that's what it is. You have issues with stuff. Nothing is perfect. Some pieces you get blemishes on them. You get them and you open them up and paint is missing on certain parts, or there's a cut in it that shouldn't be there, or there's some imperfections, and that's going to be what it is. A lot of people said I was bitching on Hot Toys and Mexico and all of those. Well, you know what? For those price points and statues and all of that, man, it is what it is. You know, when you're talking about something that costs an arm and a leg and, shit, something that's going to cost you a second mortgage on your damn house. Your toy is 5,000 damn dollars and you sitting there like, damn, like, how many is that? Because that's the first thing anybody I know would ask me. Hey, man, is that the whole collection that was $5,000 or just one toy? Is 5,000 my whole collection? Hell no. 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 Shit, I don't know, but a lot of people don't understand that. When you're collecting, man, just do it for yourself. Don't do it to keep up with the Joneses and stuff like that. People tell me I collect too much. I don't know, and this is where my money is going. Dude, nobody really know anything about your money, man. And I'm going to be honest about that. Nobody know none of that. People just talk because they see you buying stuff and people get upset. They like, how could this guy afford what he affords, but I can't afford what he afford? Dude, like I tell you, it ain't got shit to do with Generation Z, Generation X, Generation B, C, D, or baby boomers. It don't got shit to do with that. It's your drive. If you got a hellified drive and you looking at it like this, man, I gotta be making some money. I gotta do some shit out here. I gotta get real. I gotta make it work for my damn self. And this is what I'm talking about. You gotta make all this shit work for you. You gotta make sure that your hobby is not just something that takes up space. Dude, when I get home, sometimes I sit in my man cave and I just sit, I read a book, I look at something, I play a game when I got time, I move a few pieces around and dust some stuff off with canned air. Bro, you know what? It's what it is. And that's the thing that I'm talking about. Make sure this shit is done because you enjoy it, because you like it, not because you want to see some other stuff, man. You got to make sure everything is working. People get out here and don't understand that. Everybody want what they want, but nobody truly understand what the hell it is that they want. People want what you have, but they're not willing to put the work in. People want a collection. I hear people telling me they've been collecting for 30 damn years, and they got 30 toys, and I'm like, damn, so that's a toy a year. I'm like, man, I better gave up. Because, my thing is, with me, I have to have instant gratification. I got to see it. If I don't see anything, it's like, yeah. When I collect my shoes, bro, I buy shoes that work for my feet. Not for somebody else's, but for mine. Dude, I don't care about the reviews people have on certain product when it comes down to your footwear. Damn it, I don't give a damn if it got 4 straps across the front and look like somebody's granddaddy's shoe. But if it's going to make my foot feel good because I'm on them a lot, shit, that's what it is, man. We got to call it for what it is. Man, see, a lot of times this collecting thing, it gets in people and they feel they got to go all in and all out and they competing. Who the hell you competing with? You competing with somebody off of TV that don't even know you competing with them. Somebody said, man, Uncle, who you competing with? No damn body. At the end of the day, man, if I felt like stopping and selling all this shit again, I would. Dude, people don't get that. People don't understand. People don't care. People think that, you should only be talking about toys. And dude, you can't all the time. Because that ain't the thing. I hear people, they like, man, but I see other people do it. I'm not other people. And see, that's the thing that I like about looking at other people's shit. Their videos and stuff like that. It's because they do things that I don't do. And I'm happy with that. Dude, I don't want to do everything that everybody else does, but I want to do the things that bring me joy and what I like talking about, bro. My thing is, I talk to a lot of people about not buying a lot of big stuff. If you don't have a lot of space, if you're buying real big items, if that ain't what you're collecting the bulk of, you need to tone it down some. If you're dealing and you got like a shelving unit like this right here, dude, I tell a lot of people, people buy these big ass Batmobiles that take up the whole damn shelf. And you be like, that's one shelf there, right? No, man, but that's like the crowning achievement of my collection. I'm like, okay, I get it. Man, but I can't fit shit else on there. I hear people talk to me about why do I got video games and Blu-rays on my shelf when I can have action figures going all the way down to the bottom. I don't want that. Mm-mm. To me, I like my action figures eye level. I don't like them going all the way down to the floor. I'm not going to be able to look at them. Not at the floor level. I want them where as I can see them, the top 3-4 shelves, and I'm good with that. You know, going down to the bottom, I don't want to go down there and be looking and, like, man, like, what did he put that down there for? Dude, collecting is about what you like doing, not what about everybody else think should be done. And that's what people basing collecting on right now. Everybody should be doing the same damn thing, and we shouldn't. If you're doing the same thing, why do it? Hell, my thing is, people say, hey, what makes you different from everybody else? What makes this channel different? You haven't done anything that I haven't seen anybody else do. But guess what? They're not me. And that's the thing I look at. They're not me. Dude, you can have everybody creating the damn wheel, but they didn't create it like I did. I noticed a lot of shit that I do on this channel, I was like the first to do it. Whether if you're watching this on the main channel, which is Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews, or Uncle Tim Rants and Reviews 2.0, dude, I was the first to do some of this shit. Whereas I complain and I talk about real life shit, I bring real life stuff into it and talk about other shit, dude, I have watched people videos far as back as I can. And I never seen that. Until I started doing that shit, that's when everybody else started jumping in. And dude, that ain't nothing wrong with that. Dude, everybody is entitled because everybody got experiences that they could bring to the table and talk about. That's what makes that awesome, man. People make it seem like there's a recipe to YouTube. I look at it like this and I see Christina Aguilera and Lotto do that food commercial and everybody's screaming, yeah! They're all doing it. And I see somebody do it to like 40 damn different videos of the same song, and I'm like, you get something while it's hot and you work with it. And I'm not mad at nobody by that. Again, you grow your channel the way you need to grow it. A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't understand. You got to put the work in. One thing being a collector, but I don't see you putting the damn work in. And, it's just what it is. You got to build your audience before you start talking to them. That's just my opinion. I seen people that been on YouTube for damn near, 6 months and got damn near 10,000 subscribers. Because you got to know what the hell you're doing. Again, at the end of the day, man, look, once you find out what you're good at, you could excel at it, man. I was doing shit that I wasn't good at. Once I decided what I was good at, I started doing it. And, people start like, damn, usually channels like yours only get like 500 subscribers and that's it. But you know what? We ain't those people. And like I said, at the end of the day, man, either you gonna ride or you not. I'm not mad at that, man. Shit, we gotta do what we gotta do. You gotta eat out here, man. It is what it is. Shit. It's Friday here. It's raining where I'm at, man. I got a lot of shit to do today. I don't work today. Got so much to do. The next day I got so much to do, man. Look, gonna make it happen. For a little while, you ain't gonna see the background where I'm at. So you may see original, like a Rocky picture or something like that, if it's still there. But you know what? You're gonna be like, man, okay, so where you at? Every now and then, bro, we need to go on vacation and get away for a while. You can't sit and stay in the same place forever. You got to move around. You got to let people know that, you there. Because at the end of the day, people will not understand most of the stuff that you're going through. People gloss around some of the bigger ticket issues, man. I gloss around when I talk to you about all these high-priced ass toys, and I tell you, look, it's okay to be in the $25 range up to the $50 range if you want to. If your pockets are deep enough, you can go to the $100 range. If they even deeper, you can go to the $500 or the $1,000 or the $2,500 or $5,000. Dude, but when you look at that collection and you see you got over $100,000 worth of toys right there and the shit don't add up, you got $100,000 worth of toys, but you don't got a house. See, that's when I draw the line when I look at shit. I'm like, I don't got a house, but I got $100,000 worth of toys. Even the toys like, man, I think you made the wrong decision. This is why I say, man, sometimes you got to really understand what it is that you're doing. This is why I say take the slow route. You know, find out if you like collecting first. You know, again, it was something that I was collecting that I ain't gonna say what it was. I didn't really like, so I stopped collecting it. But I had so much of it. And I realized something. I said, you know, that's one of the things that going all in and people don't understand. When I buy stuff, I don't just buy. I buy like lots of it. You know, like if I see it like on eBay, I buy a lot of it. You know, like if it's like 15 items in a lot, I buy it. Sometimes it be the same price. It's just one item. So you'd be like, damn, okay, I'm gonna get two that I like. I may get a few that I don't, but we can roll with that. This is how you get filler with items with like action figures, comic books, video games, cologne, watches, gym shoes. Dude, they sell gym shoes in lots too, man. You know, they sell brand new shoes in lots. They sell used shoes in lots. Dude, you got to know what it is that you're looking for and what type of collector you are. And a lot of people ask me when it comes down to collecting gym shoes and things like that, do I wear them? Yeah, I wear them. But it's sparingly because a lot of times, man, certain shoes don't work with what you do. Certain shoes you can't wear to work. I could wear my New Balance to work, but it's hard to wear a pair of Jordans to work. And plus, Jordans have a different feel. Jordans, for certain feet, you know, certain people don't have problems with them. But for me, I have problems with them because sometimes the shoe is a little too narrow. So, you know, I could be only in a Jordan for a little while before I'm like, nah, this ain't working for me, player. I got to get out of these. Or if you buy some of the older shoes and you're not careful, the motherfuckers disintegrate on your feet. I had that happen like 2 or 3 times. So this is what I'm saying. You got to be very careful, bro. But till later, thank you for watching. Peace out.